Well, beautiful art has found its home at a new Midtown gallery.
Yep, Ashley Williams is live with a look at the collective creative space there.
Hey, Ash.
Hey, Ash.
Hi guys, good morning. You know, I love walking into a gallery and going, I want that, that looks awesome, I love that. And I love when I walk into a gallery and use the word curated, because that's just one of my favorite words, and that's exactly what this is, a perfectly curated art gallery in Midtown. This is May. May, good morning.
Good morning.
This is so cool. So we have Sue over here working on some art. We'll get to him in just a little bit, but let's talk about Modes. This is a brand new space in Midtown, obviously a brand new art gallery. But what makes this space so special?
I would say what makes Modes special is not only are we the newest visibly queer and trans contemporary art gallery, but we like to highlight the experience. We're openly inviting you to do your next event here, and we also like to focus on how vulnerable and interactive the story of the art is here.
Yeah, and it really is. I mean, the moment I walked in, like I said, I kind of started seeing what was on the walls. Let's go ahead and take a tour. Let's show people at home what they could witness if they were to come in and spend some time here. Let's start on this left wall here. Who do we have?
So this is Roxanne O'Brien, long-standing local industry worker in food and beverage, has been hanging art in Sac for quite some time.
Okay, so we're going to take you guys on to the back room, and as you're walking over back here, Steve, you might know the name Rafael Delgado. He's also in this gallery, but we're going to highlight some other new artists.
So back here we have Dave Manuzos, who paints characters in an abstract world. Their shtick is modern with a pop twist. It depicts the duality and kind of the two characters that we lead our lives as.
Yeah, I mean, this is so great. And again, you have somebody here, Sue, who we'll talk to in a second, who kind of helps you bring in the art, kind of helps you curate everything. And again, as we walk back out into the main area, you said this is really a great place for hosting events, having events here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. During our soft opening phase, we tested out some birthday parties, a small wedding, training, book signing. And it's just, the feedback has been wonderful.
I love that. Ooh, a small, intimate wedding here. Stunning. Now, Sue, my friend, good morning.
Good morning.
Hard at work. What are you working on today?
Today we're just making up some pots.
Cool.
Trying to get everything flowing down. Some commissions for restaurants and whatnot.
Yeah, Sue's like, no big deal, just working on some pots. I'm actually going to bend down here so we can chat a little bit. Now, you guys are in this space together, but you're with an organization called SEED. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so SEED is a BIPOC-run ceramic studio, and we base our education through the canon of Black, Indigenous, and people of color, teaching forms, ornamentations, and ceramic craft with all of that in mind.
And tell me, we do have to wrap it up, but Sue, I'm curious for you. Why was it important for you to collaborate in a space alongside May and Modes?
Well, there's strength in numbers with marginalized communities for the most. So with me and May together in Modes, it's one brown guy and another person coming in strength in numbers and having a safe place for everybody to access. They can see us come, and so they can come too.
I love that. By the way, if you want to take pottery classes, you could, right? I love that too. Pottery classes, you could certainly do that. What's SEED's contact? And of course, we'll get Modes here in a second.
Sacseed.com.
Okay, and really quick, May, Modes information.
Modes on Instagram, modes.com.
I love that. Modes, and SEED all together with one impeccable space. Back on over to you.
I feel like we need to turn up the Righteous
Oh,
Brothers.
is that Ghosts?
Yeah, I was just going to say.
There it is.
This is getting really awkward. Permission to touch? I didn't even ask permission. I am so sorry, Sue. I just was feeling the music. Okay, here we go. It's a little ghost moment.
We'll have our lawyers contact his lawyers.
Yeah. We'll reach a settlement by the end of the broadcast.